What is up, my guys and gals? We are back with another video. Sorry it took me so long, but it took me a while because my microphone and headset broke. I accidentally pulled my aux cord for my headset that I usually record on, so kind of the top ports are busted, and it would have took me a while. But thankfully, I have a new headset with a new mic. It's been a minute. I know that. I apologize. But I saw Subnautica 2 was out, so I figured I'd see what it is. I have played a multiplayer session with my friend. We have gotten through a good bit of the game, but I'm excited to see what I can do on my own and how it'll go. And I hope you guys and gals can join me on this adventure. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching and all that. Again, I am getting back into recording, so this might be choppy a little bit, so if the video is slow, choppy, I apologize again. I haven't been recording in a while. So I also have a new mic. This is a wireless headset, so I don't know how it's gonna sound on recording. I have did a test recording just to see, but it could be different on YouTube. I don't know. Hopefully the quality is okay, but I'm not here to waste your time. Viewer discretion is advised. There may be swearing. It will not be removed. So you have been warned. Alright, let's get straight into this. Ooh, game mode. Survival, I guess. Play single player. Do let me know if the game audio is loud. I also do apologize for that, but, you know. So, yeah. If you hear any background audio, sorry, it's a little hot. It might be my fan or other things. So, yeah. So let's get right to this. Like I said, I did play a little bit with my friends. So we got really far into the game.
Blueprint complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
I did not play Subnautica 1, so sorry if I don't get any references or anything like that. I have not played Subnautica 1.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen levels saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
Oh, that's nice.
I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Okie dokie. So, again, like I said, I have played
Terra Pioneer Nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
I have played through this beginning part.
Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
So for those of you who don't know or haven't played this or seen Subnautica 2, this is the adaptation. This is kind of like, I'd say their skill points, or more like, I don't know how to explain it. It basically makes you more powerful, and you're able to go in better areas. But I won't try to spoil too much.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Please look.
By the way, this game is still in, I believe it's beta or early access, so there will be bugs in the game. So if you do pick this game up, do need to use it. It is still being developed. Have fun. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. Call. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, just make sure to be lenient with the game. They're a little buggy, but you know they aren't too common, in my opinion. So that's clear. But yeah, I haven't played Subnautica 1, so I don't really know the full scope or lore. So if anybody wants to fill me in, feel free. I think we're supposed to go down here.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Downloaded. EVC. Whoa.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
I am hoping that you can hear me over the audio, and that it is bright enough for you guys, I guess. But I'm gonna stop yapping and I'll let you guys.
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Good. That's how you customize. So you got the Noah.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Can I just like sleep down here or something? Cause like I really don't want to start the world. Sorry, I know I said I was not gonna yap about anything else anymore, but if you guys and gals do hear background noise, upstairs neighbors, a little kid's room is above mine. He loves to stomp around. I also got my brother in the living room, which my room is right next to it. So again, sorry for any background noise, but it's just kind of have to do
I
with it.
can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut.
I don't mind it.
The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Now what use are you, huh? You said the backside? I think. Yes. Good. About. Oh. I don't even know what this is. I know a little bit about Subnautica 1. I know the Aurora crash, and they're dealing with the green flu or something like that. Let's do it.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release.
By the way, there will be flashing lights.
Trajectory error.
If anybody has epilepsy, be the video for you.
Collision. Thrusters disabled. thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters.
Increase the thrusters. Increase the thrusters after collision.
Brace firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Safe tripod experience. You know, I think they should add a seatbelt on there. Wake up. Did you just see what you did to me?
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Good. Great. What use have you done?
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Okay. Daily access.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
That's clear. Everyone put them on their side. Okay. Fabricator.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay.
This isn't Caesura. I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose, to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Okay. Okay, so we have a bunch of food on us. Lots of flares. Guessing something like this. I know, again, I played through this with Prime Line, so I know what most of this does. It's not that important. I know how to find most of the things. So, I think it will be an easy time. I guess, let's get in the water.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
One thing I didn't miss about my single player right now, though.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
What do you think? That's pretty cool. So,
seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region. Activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
I think for our first ideal thing is to get food, get situated, and get a base. We gotta keep. Okay. Some water slugs. What are those? I know this shit not hostile.
Oxygen.
I think priority is we make a bladder first. I know multiple YouTubers. I've seen a lot of YouTubers play this. as well. I'll do ones like Jacksepticeye. I think Markiplier? I don't know. I'll have to check. But yeah, I've seen them play some of it, I'm pretty sure. I know Jack uploaded something about that. Which, by the way, if you haven't checked out Jacksepticeye, he's fire. Low key. Let's see here. If you did come here for commentary, I'm definitely on the channel. But enough about this, more about the game. So this is a fact here. This is how works. We're going to make everything. This fabricator, I will let you know, does not allow you to print everything. We do
The
build
Nautica
our own.
advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent pod icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Okay. Full water. Vacuum, if you like. Good.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
No, thank you.
I understand.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't feel like doing that. I'm good. So, how do we make a bladder? So we need rubber. So for rubber, I think we need quartz, I believe. Look at this. I need a bladder. I know this map is pretty big, and they're still developing it. I know that, obviously. So, this copper. Yes, thank you. Plenty of water. Most likely work on food. Let's see. Where are those little flower things?
Oxygen.
Orange flower things. There they are. Let's get some of these. And with these, we're able to make a bladder.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
We're gonna take a bunch of these actually. As well. Oh, inventory's full. Surface. Okay.
Oxygen.
I never played Nautica 1, but I always thought it was really cool because I mean, I don't know if any other games do it, but not a lot of games mess with the water. And this entire game is about water, which I think is really cool because you can do a lot. You can do a lot with water, like I'm talking a lot, like gigantic beings, because water can hold a lot more weight and density than most. I'm not gonna pretend like I know anything about that, but and that's what I think. I don't think titanium. It's okay. What are you talking about? Good anymore. Titanium real quickly. This one. So once we get a bladder, we're pretty secure, and then we're gonna work on getting a small oxygen tank. And then we're gonna work on getting a scanner, because the scanner is definitely 100% going to help us. Perfect, got a bladder. Air bladder. So, if people don't know, the air bladder, once you go underwater, you can, as you see on the bottom there above my bar, my toolbar here, you can right click to ascend, or you can hit F to inhale. So let's test the ascend. By the way, there is a known bug, at least in multiplayer with my friend, that launches me about 900 meters in the air, and there is no skybox. So let's hope that doesn't happen. There we go. So you see the ascend, and it automatically filled. Now, if we wait down here for a minute, as you see our oxygen is going down, we can inhale. And that gives us a bit more oxygen, a bit more time to get up. But, as you can see, that does take all of the air, so I can't ascend quickly. So let's go up. It'll be back. And there you go. So now we got that. Let's work on getting the air tank and getting basic resources. And once we get the air tank, we'll work on getting the scanner so we can scan everything. And start getting our base set up and other stuff. So let's see here. Get the 5 beds. So what do we need for a standard air tank? We need 2 titanium, 1 rubber, and 2 silver. Silver is somewhere in the cave area. So we need basic battery, titanium, scanner, a bath. How do we make the basic battery? Copper and acidic. How do you get acidic? I think I know how to get those. A survival multi-tool first. We should make the survival multi-tool, which is 3 titanium. We should probably make that first. Get my bladder ready. I love this thing, honestly. I don't know how to get the acidic thing. I don't think I can yet because I do need the scan tool first. So I think we should work on getting the scan tool first as well instead of doing anything. Let's see here. This. Hello. Oh god. Okay. There we go. As you can see, this game is gorgeous. This game is awesome. By the way, that's a whole planet. And that, but we'll get to that. Okay. Right now, we should work on survival. Let's craft one of these, survival multi-tool.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Okay. So we got that. Could grab these. Yeah, see, look. See, it requires fully functional fabricator. I don't get why this isn't, but that's just how it is. I guess they definitely want you to build a base. That's mostly why we need to build a base, is because I actually need a functioning fabricator. I don't think I can build in the life on, but I don't know. Let's see. Each one of my yards here. That's good. Get some stuff. I know we can go back here. Get absolutely tased by the plants.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect bloating.
Forgot about that. Salt, we're unlocked. Skill unlocked. Salad? It's horrifying. So what do you need for this game? We need a battery. How do we get a battery? We need acidic. How do we get that? How do we get the aesthetic couch? I forget how to get that. I'll have to find out. Or we could just go find a battery. That's always an option. Let's try to go find a battery. I mean, there's a ton of wreckage around here. Might as well. Hello. Doesn't really last that long. Let's go here. I didn't mean to do that.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
What? Yeah, I don't get half the story, so if anybody wants to film me, I'm not some grand. That'd be much appreciated. Because I don't know what some of these people or logs are talking about. Big loading.
Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Let's touch it. It's always good to touch it.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Sweet. Black box.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Alright, go away. Be gone, foul. So, looks like they couldn't eat to digest anything. Because it was poisoned. Is what I'm getting from that. Nice cave. Oh,
Oxygen.
more wreckage here. Whoa, what is that? What are you? Hello. You're supposed to be on the surface, aren't you, good sir? Cannot touch you. Yes. Are you friendly? Yes. Apparently. Maybe.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things. Oxygen.
Something good. Wait.
Biting detected.
Wait.
Flares may distract attacking predators.
Be gone with ye. It seems like nighttime lasts a lot longer than single player, I guess.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Camp 1.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Fantastic. It's always good. Can't I get up here?
You are being hunted.
No, I'm not. I'm not here. Go away. I'm also looking for a bat.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
What? What is that? Prepared to die usefully? What?
Oxygen.
Yeah, these are loot crates, by the way. Holy shit. I'm not here, go away. You can pause and read this. I already know most of those. Ah, screw it. Go away, oh my
Compartment
goodness.
flooded.
Seriously, oh my god. Go away.
Oxygen.
Seriously, go away. Oh my god, stop bothering me. Why'd they take away the... I know they had a knife in there.
Damn it. Okay. Black box, it's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Wait. Go away. Yeah. Fish. You overgrown salmon.
Kara. There were rumors Altera and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twarulga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
Interesting.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Screw off. Go away. You bullying me. Don't worry, they're done for once I get a glide pack. Okay, cool. We'll put some stuff away. So we need for the scanner. We need to prioritize the scanner. We need a basic battery. Basic battery and acidic pouches. What? True? So we have to find that out. Don't know where, but we gotta get it. Or if we can just get a battery, which
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
God, I hate those sponges. I wish I could destroy them, but
Oxygen.
Let's go investigate this. Maybe we can find a battery. Potentially.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Maybe. Wait. Oh, who is?
Oxygen.
Check out this battery here. If we can find a battery over here.
Oxygen.
Beacon. Please, 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 battery, please. If you don't give me a battery game, there is unforeseen consequences.
Oxygen.
And those unforeseen consequences is me not being able to progress. I need to find a way to get the acidic sacs from. I don't know where I get those from. I thought I got them from the plants below, but apparently not. They might be from one of these creatures. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't like doing that, but it might.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I don't like this thing. I don't need it for 10 hours. I'll be back.
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Sweet. So I found out apparently you have to get plants. Acidic plants. So I'm assuming it means acidic.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Wait, we can't even play games? Man. Screw you, no. I don't even like to play games. So I gotta go smack some plants, apparently. So let's go smack some plants. Round one. Get it from you. Toxic sponge? No? Really? Interesting. Okay. Smack you around. Coral mat. That's how you say it. Coral shavings. Okay. Don't need those, but that's good to know. I can get coral shavings. I didn't even know that actually. That's neat. That's cool.
Oxygen.
Smack you around instead of picking you up. What about you? You just give me fiber. I don't need fiber. Again, don't need somehow. You're protecting copper.
Oxygen.
It's from you at all. Big thing. You. What plant is it from? Like, actually, really, like, oh no. What is this from? Because it's not from any of the plants that I can.
Oxygen.
Damn it. Okay. So, am I the veteran? Get some.
Field notes: under, not, wander.
Food, of course.
2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue.
Oxygen.
The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
What? Are we talking about the tree thing? This huge thing? That thing looks infectious. I'm very confused. I need a battery. Because I need a scanner. I'm thinking a scanner. The game keeps giving it out. Man, I can't find the plant that gives me acidic sacs, so I'm very confused. So I might just added some stuff for you guys and girls. So I'll just sit here and watch it, but I'll give it a few more minutes, then I'll see. Alright, well, I wanna skip forward a little bit because I'm not in the game. It'll be skip forward for you guys and girls, but for me, it's gonna be a long minute. Well, I'll see you guys when I actually make progress. Okay, I found a battery, and I made some progress. Oh my lord. Holy moly.
Oxygen.
Holy. Big grab. Whoa. I found a battery, so I don't really need to find the plant, but I would like to know.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breaths. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again.
Just making sure.
Though. Or the maze field.
Keep pressing the button.
This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Guruntai Records, day 585. Consultation with Chaplain Psychiatrist Lucretia
500.
Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Battery.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Mazefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Sorry, I just clicked my keyboard keys for a minute. So, the Noah is programmed to basically complete the mission at all costs. Duly noted. By the way, this biobed,
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
these are basically our character upgrades, which is cool. So that's interesting. The Noah is programmed basically to feed the delusions if it aligns with its protocols slash mission going on this city. Okay, I want to go this way and hope I don't get hit. Just testing. I'm seriously trying to find where I get acidic sacs from. Still, do I get it from you? I don't think so. No.
Oxygen. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay. Cool. And no clue where to find the Smith's axe. I'll have to find out. I mean,
Oxygen.
I know I've gotten them in my old play with my friend. I should never really paid attention too much. I know he got them, but I don't think I did. Very interesting. So now, but on the bright side, we got a scanner. Yes, sir.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
It'll go nuts with scanning. We gotta scan everything. Every single thing. Oh!
This colony of worms in a shared membrane. Oxygen. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Interesting. Holy moly, look at my radar. Scan these. Dragon scan. Whip.
Oxygen.
Glad I have all that. Come back here, we'll scan you. No scan. You will be scanned, don't run. Your running is futile. What the hell? That's two. That is horrifying.
Oxygen.
Four. No. I'm trying to escape. Calm down. Calm it down. Heck. Come on. Scan everything. Oh yeah. Including you. You come here. You will be scanned. Fine. Delicious. Delicious scans. Got a flashlight. two more. God, it's hot. It's like 80 out. I got my window open. Can't run my fan because it'll cause a lot of background noise. And I don't want to do that. So I'm suffering in the heat. It'd be alright though. It is how it is, but Oral. Branching wall. Okay. Continue. Scan the plant itself. Oh yeah. Alright. Hell yeah. Let's get some of these. Okay. Alright. Now we can make us some basic fins. Sir. We got some basic fins now. I should be able to send a little faster now. Oh yeah, look at that. Way better. Okay. So let's go and scan a bunch of stuff. Let's go scan box. Flare. I'll take flare. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go scan some stuff over here. Let's see what's over here. I think we've been here before, but
This life form is a biological and oxygen creates useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor. The Nautica advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Transmitted an alert again. I want to go back there. Very interesting. Okay. Scan the titanium. What's in here? Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Yoink. Battery. Perfect. Flashlight.
Oxygen.
Produce the oxygen. Thank you. Okay. So we are 232. Widow. Back to our life pod.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So, her Noah, I guess, deemed it necessary to flood whatever. Playing on the delusion part of the Noah box. I know you're evil. You're an evil guy. I know you are. You're evil. Okay. So, we're gonna go over here. So, by the way, these do take batteries. So, I can replace my battery by hitting R. As you can see there, you have load, unload. I'm thinking by doing this.
Its case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
Very interesting. So, apparently they had a war.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Dakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
So, another thing about the
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Okay, then.
Welcome back,
Yeah,
Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the...
Oh, well, we've already heard that one. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so these are the active biologs. So these are your passives as well as actives. So obviously, I like to take dash, which as you can see from the description, dash in any direction to avoid Pandora's hazards. So I like to take dash, and then for our passives, I also usually would take the option control, but I'm actually going to take Sea Skim. Serve some floor. So Sea Skimmer. Dash. See where, you know, there we go, and now as you can see, we are cruising right now. I would take the oxygen thing, but honestly, I don't really need to. Personally, in my opinion, but you take what you take. So we're gonna go over here to this black box here. We're gonna see this.
Oxygen.
I think that's what oh no, it's over. I do like Sea Skimmer too much. Mostly I took the oxygen when I figured I'd test this out. This is good. Definitely focus on getting the
Contact.
oxygen thing.
Primary habitat detected. It is silent. Combustion byproducts detected. Oxygen. Oxygen-rich habitats.
Sorry if you guys.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
I don't think I will.
Oxygen.
I realized I couldn't but salt. Scan everything, of course.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mousetrap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Can I go up the ladder? Yeah, thank you. Oxygen. Pleasure. Okay. Boom. in that chair. In the station. Small mount. Small rack. Okay.
Kurultai record. Very quick. Damn it. There is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. God, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Okay. Good though.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you.
Oh.
Change? Why would it want to change?
Okay.
The damn thing is in heaven.
Okay, duly noted. Do not piss off the AI, or it will literally wipe your memory next time you die. Duly noted.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Maysfield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that the Noah did not advise me in this decision.
I think the Noah advised me to do that, and I told it no, not allowed. You shall not have that. Okay, so go down there. Is that gonna be back of those neighbors? Stop it.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
I keep forgetting that's open. I don't know why I keep going over here. I just remembered that there's a thing over in the hallway here. Scan this. Lots of stuff.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus, the Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's Angel Comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the Angel Combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Turbine.
Oxygen.
Not to get me in too fast. This
Oxygen. Oxygen.
Oh, hello.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Malk. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the Cicada. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee, the trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Oh, okay, so that's terrifying.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
You're already here. Oh, I really didn't notice this. Oh. That is Okay. So there's something in the hot biome. Very interesting. Let's go see if we can craft stuff. Let's go see what we can do. I would like some more oxygen, if anything. So what do you need? You need silver. Sonic resonator. Habitat builder.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Fair. So I'm gonna do what friend did. And just build it on here, right here. Boom. And a little 4x4 square for ourselves. This will be our base of operations.
Oxygen.
Let's see. So I need to go get more tech. The base building, I think, is really cool. Their power management system is really awesome. Again, I've never played Nautica 1, so I don't know how it differs, but I like it. I mean, I wish I could click and drag. I hope that's something they do add. Hopefully. Venture out. Do we have enough for one up? It's obstructed by the ship. Well, that sucks. We're just gonna have a very, very weird room. Okay. We have a very weird room. We'll have...
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, we'll have no oxygen right now, but that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll have a very strange room. But it should be fine.
Oxygen.
Fabricator. Doctor. So we have our fabricator here. We'll put boxes on the walls. There we go. Put a bunch of lockers on the walls, hold resources.
Oxygen.
So we need quartz. Oh, hell no. Heard that. Copper. So, titanium quartz is what we need right now to build solar. So let's go get a bunch of quartz titanium. We'll do that. And then we'll check our NOAA. And we're gonna try to obtain that oxygen thing, because that's gonna be very
Oxygen.
Stay under the water for and then we need to hook up the sonic resonator, because we need the sonic resonator for the I can't just hit those, unfortunately.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Oh.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
Okay, well, I don't got the sonic resonator, and everything else is dead. I'm gonna assume that one. Oh no, whatever you're called. Cool. So we need to go cave somewhere and actually get
Oxygen.
caves are very, very good for OG sources for early game building. Some reports over here. We're gonna go get that. Quartz. Delicious. Solar. Let's place down some solar panels.
Power connected. All systems online.
I don't know how efficient that is, considering it's facing that way.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
So here is where you can actually craft a lot of our stuff now. So for you, we need silver. In order to get silver, we have to venture out a lot. I'm like wicked far. So for that, we're going to processor and biolab. See, we get the processor first, but we need mild acid. To get mild acid, we need acidic pouches. To get acidic pouches, I still don't know what plant we need to smash. So again, we're at a standstill. I think we did pretty good on this episode. I think I'm gonna end it off here for today. I think we did a pretty good job. We built our habitat here, a little starting one, got us half a solar power going. I really hope those two are working, considering they're blocked by that, but maybe I don't think it's that realistic, but hopefully not. We learned a lot, at least. I will be doing another video on this because I like Subnautica. I never played Subnautica 1, but maybe I should. I don't know. Also, there is another game that I'm thinking of playing on the channel, and it's called Deep Rock Galactic Rogue 4, so you'll probably be seeing that when that comes out. And yeah, I think we're pretty good. So definitely for our goal next is I need to get silver for the standard air tank, and I also need to find out what plant gives me acidic sacs. I looked it up on Google and I don't know where to get that, but I know where to get silver. Silver is pretty easy to get. That's just I have to adventure out in the cave somewhere. And I do want to get the things that allow me to glide through the water.
Welcome aboard.
But they made it different this time. But I'm very excited to see that. Again, I have played a little bit through this with my friends, so I kind of know most of the story. But I do want to experience that with you guys and girls. So I hope you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to. Like, I do this as a hobby. I don't care if you want to. Up to you. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Definitely need to secure food and water for sure. So that's definitely going to be our next goal. Yeah. I think this is a really good game. That's cool. I think the devs are definitely doing a really good job with this game. I don't really know much about it, but if you guys know, please feel free to leave a comment or whatever down below and inform me on what lore I'm missing. Also, I'm really curious on what those are. Wait, I don't know what they do, but that thing's cool. This game looks really good. Even for an early access game, it's cool. And especially as a new player, I've never played Nautica before, so I think this is a really cool game. And I hope it definitely gets updates in the future. Yeah, I'm gonna end off here. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. We'll continue this in the next episode.